Hi guys, it's Anna and today I am going to be showing you my top favorite drugstore blushes. Now I do want to do this with probably each different kind of makeup product, but I'm just starting off with blushes and then they'll kind of pop up randomly. But I have 4 different brands to show you, but these are just my absolute top favorite go-to drugstore blushes. So to start off, I have Milani's blushes. Now, Milani, I have been a fan of Milani's blushes since they even started their new baked blushes. When they had even their old packaging, I have been a fan of Milani's blushes. I think I'm gonna take the risk and say they're my favorite drugstore blush brand. The price range is really great and it's just really great quality. So I have 3 of their baked blushes here. I did have another one. It was like the lightest shade, lightest baby pink, and I had already hit pan and used that app, and one day I plan on repurchasing it. It's just so beautiful. But these, they just feel so nice and soft. They all have a very pretty sheen. They have come out with matte ones, which I have yet to try, but I'm sure that I'll love them just as much. So let me just show some of you these up close. This is in Luminoso. And this one's perfect for every day if you're kind of more of a peachy coral fan, but it does have a slight sheen to it, but it's not gonna make you look greasy or super shimmery. They're just so amazing. This next one is in Berry Amour. This one's more of kind of a mauve color. This one's kind of good for every day as well. I do like Luminoso better. But again, just has a really pretty sheen to it and it's not too sparkly or shimmery. And then this one is Red Vino. And this is what I'm wearing today, but it's kind of hard to work with because this one is super duper pigmented, on me at least, but look how pretty with those golden swirls in there. It's just, I could look at these like all day long. This one definitely has more gold sparkle in it. The other ones more have just like a shimmery sheen, and this actually has some sparkle in it, which is kind of like what the light pink one is like. It definitely has some sparkle in there, so you can tell though. So number 1, Milani baked blushes. Alright. Number 2, something I've also been reaching for the longest time. This specific one is new in their collection, but they have so many blushes and they've been coming out with baked blushes since forever. But it's Hard Candy, and I did pick up one of their new trios, and this is in 3 strikes. Now I don't have any of the other blushes to show you. If I pick up more of these trios, I would like to do a review or a swatch video for you. But basically, Milani's baked blushes, whether they're the trio or just their old baked blushes, they are amazing. They are like probably my most favorite things to use, especially for highlights. Like Honeymoon is this gorgeous light pink shade that is perfect for highlighting, and it kind of reminds me a lot of this one in the highlight, but gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Now Hard Candy's baked blushes are a tiny bit more. Their regular blushes I believe are like 7, and then these new ones are 9, and I just love them. It is a lot of shimmer, so if you're not a fan of shimmer, I would probably say just stay away from them. But this one again is 3 strikes, and I have been loving this, especially for the highlight. They are supposedly blushes like the Honeymoon and Tiki, which are lighter shades that Hard Candy has, but I love to use them for highlights. But they're just so soft and just really pretty. It doesn't really do it justice probably on the camera, but there they are, just gorgeous. Can't say enough good things about it. If you're trying to look for something to try from Hard Candy, definitely one of their baked bronzers, their blushes, these new trios are just amazing. Okay, another one that I have been loving forever as well, and the price range is great, is e.l.f. I love e.l.f. blushes. They have a variety of colors. They have matte, they have shimmery, they have some ones with sparkles in it. So I like that they have lots of variety. This is one of my favorite colors also. This one, oh, it just fell out. That tends to happen sometimes. Sometimes, this one's also very old though, but the glue will come off and then the blush will come out, but whatever. It's only $3. This is in the color Pink Passion, and it's like this bright bubblegum pink, and it's matte, and it's lovely, and I love it. But I mean, they're all pretty much pigmented. I've had like 5 different shades that I've hit pan or whatever, but this one's probably one of my favorite, is Pink Passion. And then here's another one I have. It's not one of my favorite colors that they have, just because it doesn't show up too well. If you're looking for like a soft sheen, just a little bit of a wash of color, this is a nice color. It's called Mellow Mauve, and it looks like this. So this would be a nice natural everyday color. But yeah, this one has a little bit of a sheen, but I don't think it's gonna show up for you. But there it is. They're really pretty, and for such a great price point. Also, I like their packaging, that it's sleek, so it's easy to just throw in your drawer, and you can have lots of these and it's not going to take up too much space. So good job e.l.f. Good job e.l.f. Only $3 and a really great product. And my last one is actually a cream blush, and I don't know how much these range for. When I purchased it, it was like $5 about from Ulta, but I don't know if they've gone on sale recently or what. I haven't kept up with them. I only have one and I want more. They're just amazing, at least the one that I have. But it's the NYX Stick Blush, and this one is in the color Orchid, and it is a beautiful coral. It looks gross and sloppy right now. I think it was in my purse and kind of melted in the sun, but it's a beautiful coral with lots of shimmer in it. It's just gorgeous. It's creamy. It lasts a really long time. My favorite drugstore cream blush of all time. Most cream blushes I find from the drugstore aren't very pigmented. This gave me lots of pigmentation, or they can't get the texture right and they're just too greasy and disgusting and don't really show up on your face. But this I love. It's so amazing. I mean, I think the closest way to describe this, and I think this is even creamier, is when NYX came out with their blushable cream sticks. I love those things too. Those were amazing, but this is like even better. And it just blends so nicely. It's just, I love it. I really do. With this one especially, you don't even need a highlight because it already's got some shimmer in there for you, but oh, it's so pretty. But yeah, those are all my favorite drugstore blushes. If you have any comments or questions, just leave them down below. If you have any recommendations for me as well, I will happily listen to them. But yeah, I hope that if you haven't tried any of these, maybe you'll go try them out and love them just as much as I do. So thank you so much for watching and subscribing, and I'll see you guys later. Thank you. Bye.